I'm back, and this time I'm gonna be doing a production session. We have like 2 hours or so to work, so let's see what happens. Last time that I did a production session, I was focusing on using the plugin XO by XLN for the drums, and well, I was having a little bit of problems, but then just trying different samples, I managed to find something that works much better. So this is how my two ideas are sounding now. This is gonna be for, let's rename this breakdown. And let's rename this the main, whatever. Okay, so for the breakdown, okay, so I really like it how it's working. I don't remember very well what changes I did. I think I even ended up changing the sublab here. I was playing around with it a little bit just to learn how to use it better, but I don't recall very well what I did. But well, for next time that I focus on this plugin, then I'm gonna explain better what I'm doing with that. But anyway, I'm gonna leave these plugins here for now. And let's see, I have this half step idea here. I'm just gonna delete this. I don't like this idea. I feel like I can work with these two ideas. I'm not gonna wrap up this bit 100%. I just wanna create something enough to use it as a demo, just to start building a portfolio for clients that might be looking for beats. No one is gonna listen for a 3-minute beat. They will listen. People will usually listen for like the first 10 to 15 seconds. If they don't like it in those 15 seconds, they are not gonna like it no matter what. So yeah, my idea is to just build different ideas so I can have a portfolio for my clients, which I do have. I have like 10 bits, but well, 10 bits is really not that much. Okay, let's go back to the XO plugin. Okay, actually on the drums I don't feel like we need that much more. I'm pretty happy with it. By the way, something really important that a lot of beat makers, if I would say 99% of beats that I've had to mix from beat makers have this issue where the kick and the 808 are ridiculously loud. Let me try to find one of these beats to show you what I mean. Let me see, downloads here. Okay, let me see which one of these is a beat. And I'm planning to actually do a video about this because this is something that I've seen so much. Is this maybe one?
So you really thought you was gonna get?
Let me see. I cannot find a single bit. Okay, screw it. What I wanted to show you is this with the span on the master. So I've tried to balance it out a little bit, and this is how it looks. So we have our snare when it hits is a little bit lower than the 808. The 808 ends up reaching minus 45 dBs at some point, while the snare usually hits at minus 51, which is still 6 dBs of difference, which is a lot. But usually, like when I've heard other beats, the beats go to, let's say the snare is hitting at like minus 51, and the bump on the 808 goes to like minus 42 or minus 39. We're talking about 10 dBs of difference, even more. That's ridiculous. And what happens is that I end up having to lower a lot of the intensity on the drums, on the kick and the 808, to be able to balance out everything else. Which works pretty well for what it is, but still there's a lot that you miss for, if I have to do that on the mixing, if the engineer has to do that on the mixing. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. And now let's go back to the song. Let's go back to XO. And I feel that for XO we really don't need that much more. Yeah, the only thing I would say we are missing is some sort of crash, but I'm gonna work on that once we build the idea on this other window. It's just a little bit faster for me to work that way. Right here is just like the general idea, and then on the arrangement view is where I start working the details. The one thing that I feel I'm missing though, it's something to add higher frequencies on the 808. Maybe another synth that will play the same notes, but I just need something to make the bass outstand a little bit more on the mid frequencies. So let's try to do it with a... Well, actually, let me try to do it first with the sublab, but I'm gonna use exactly the same setting, but I'm gonna try to do this an octave higher. Might work. What I need to do is EQ this out and just leave the frequencies above 150. And also I wanna mess a little bit with the sublab and see if I can change. Okay. Yeah, I wanna change a little bit the properties of the sound. Okay, let's combine it with the other one. Yeah, I don't like it that much, to be honest. I want something a little beefier. This sounds kind of annoying. So let's get rid of this. And let's try with a synth here from Analog Lab. Okay, sorry about that. Just was pulling out the chat here in case that someone writes so I can answer. Okay, so let's try a different sound, but I wanna go with bass and see what I can find. For the instrument, let's try the John 6. I haven't used this one that much. That's not too bad, actually. I kind of like this one too. Okay, this one sounds pretty good. Let me see between this one. Okay, this one is kind of what I had in mind. I just have to work on the sound. Let me find one more option. Not bad. Let's try playing with the very first one. That is the one that convinced me the most. If it doesn't work, then we will try with the other two. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want to play around with the frequencies. That's something that I love doing with synths, just like to give it more intensity on some parts, increasing the frequency filter. So this one should be probably around like 260. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. And there's something else that I feel this sound is missing. Let me see with the chorus maybe. Okay, I like that chorus. Let me see how it sounds just with the 808. Okay, so the volumes here are a little bit off. And let me see how are the frequencies looking on the 808. Okay, I like it. Let's change the attack just a little bit. And also the decay. Okay, this first note is too short. Okay, I like that. Let's see one more time here. So this is just the soft bass. And this is the top of the bass. Let's make sure that this is not throwing anything up here on the frequencies. Okay, I like it how it sounds. Let me turn the piano back on. Okay, and what else do I need to do here? So yeah, before without this sound, it sounded. Okay, so right now it sounds kind of simple, but we're gonna play with the frequency filter just to give it more grit to the top bass. So let's rename this 808 and let's rename this top bass. And since I'm gonna use pretty much both of these, like I'm gonna process them equally, I'm just gonna group this and call it the bass. Okay, now the last thing I would like to do is to create some sort or find some sort of drum fill that I can use for like the transitions between parts. Now the problem with XO is that it's only for one-shot samples. I'm trying to find something like a loop, but let's see what we can find. So let me see how can I search for this drum fill. It's called a fill. So let's see here on all results. Okay, for this definitely I'm gonna need to start doing on the other window. So let's record a little bit. Okay, we are good with this. So far I have like 40 seconds on song, which, you know, if I put this twice and then I do like some like intro, outro and stuff like that, should give us roughly around like a 2-minute beat, which is good enough. Doesn't, if a client wants it, the idea, then I can always work with them to just develop the idea a little better and to adapt it to what they need. Okay, so the other one is a transition right here. So let's see, open a new audio track and let's go again and find some fills. This is not gonna sound good at all. I just wanna try different effects to see how much it would change it. This is not even on the same speed. Actually, I don't hate this. Let me see. It's such a weird sound. Let me see if I cut it here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna mix actually a couple different sounds. I kind of like the 80s kind of blip. And same thing, I have to warp it, and this one is 124. Now this one, I mean, I like the idea of using that sound. I can probably even find a preset. Okay, this one also can be a little bit interesting. And same thing, I'm gonna warp it and I'm gonna change it to 124. Definitely I need like a crash here at the end. So let me see if actually that can be just one shot. So I'm gonna go to XO. I'm gonna actually open here. No, first I need to go to XO to see which one I can use. Wait, am I using this flex too? Yeah, I'm already using all like sounds here. Yeah, actually I'm gonna leave this alone and I'm just gonna open a new instance of XO. And see if I can find a crash. I just need a crash. I mean, I could look for a crash here, but the whole point of this video was to show how I use XO. So yeah, I'm gonna use it. Okay, so let's go to XO. And here, let me see. I can probably do on the flex too. Now, which node will that be? Insert MIDI clip. Okay, it's gonna be on this G here. Okay, and now I want to change this. Let's look for a crash. Let's search here, crash. Shit, I have only 4 crashes? That's kind of weird. Really? Oh, because all the crashes are over here. Okay. Let's just load it there. Yeah, that works pretty good. I just want to change here the decay. Oh, but I need to make the note longer too. No, I want something much longer than that. Maybe I can use some of the effects and showcase that. Okay, so we go to edit window and then we have a bunch of different options, which I'm not going to explain right now. But here we have the sends to the effects channels. So I could use some reverb here. So I'm gonna send some reverb. And then let's see, effects level, the tonality, and the length. God damn it. I want a bigger. Oh, okay. It just dies too fast. Let me see if I can do something about it. Maybe it's just a sample. Okay, let's try adding a delay here. So for the delay, let me see, what do we have here on the 3 dots? We don't have anything. Okay. Okay, so for this one, I want... Let's try ping pong. Huh. Okay. It's not working the way I expected. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it with a plugin because I guess these effects here are fine for giving the sounds a little bit more character, but they don't really work as a the proper effect, especially if I'm looking for something really exaggerated. So let me try with a, let's see what we have on reverb and delays. Okay, let's try the Valhalla Supermassive. I got this one for free on their website. Not sure if they still have this one for free, but you should check it. It's an excellent delay. Okay, that's kind of what I'm looking at for. So I'm just gonna lower the feedback a little bit. I'm going to lower the width also. Maybe the mix also lower it. And let's see how it's working now. Also at this one. Okay. This one is doing much faster than the quarter note. I need to find out why. So what I'm trying to do is that it hits to the rhythm of the metronome, but it doesn't want to hit to the rhythm of the metronome, and I have absolutely no patience. Even though I really love how it sounds, it's pissing me off. Let's see, maybe with the mix 100%. Nope. Maybe it was a warp. Okay, that actually helps a lot. So let's get rid of some of the feedback, some of the width, and even some of the mix here. What happened now? Something happened with the echo that I had going on in the hi-hats. What did I do now? Let's see. I haven't... To my knowledge, I didn't change any fucking thing. God damn it. And I was actually starting to like the... Ableton. Why do you do this to me? God damn it! Okay, so that didn't work out as expected. Let's recover it. Yes. Now I hope that it will let me go back to what I had before adding that crash, because if not, then I'm gonna have to start the project again, in which case I'm probably just gonna start something new, because as I said, I have very little patience, especially when things don't work the way they are supposed to. And I don't know if it's just my idea, but actually I've been having quite a bit of crashes while using XO. I don't remember it well, but I have that impression. So I'm gonna have to pay more attention to that. So let's see. I had the... Okay, I don't wanna report the crash, so please close. Okay, you too close. Why is this working so slow? God damn it. Yeah, this. Okay. Wait, what happened here? No, definitely something happened. I might have to just forget about the changes I did right now. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's gonna let me do Control C. Fucking hell. One second. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, I'm screwed. I'm not sure how I did the delay on the hi-hats. Did I added that on the track itself? God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save it as a different version, and then I'm going back to the old version to see what's going on in the hi-hats. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't do the delays on XO. So let's see. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. So I have the RC20. The RC20 is the one that is doing that reverb that sounds kind of like a delay. Okay, so why is it giving me problems in this other version if I didn't do absolutely anything to that plugin? Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Okay, now it's working well, but I feel like there's a little too much reverb going on the hi-hats. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Let's see, let's go back to the so I already had a perfect crash I found at the very first try, but well, let's see if this works. Actually, that's not too bad. Let's see how it works. I feel like it could be a little bit better. I mean, I don't hate it. I just feel like maybe there's something else that fits better. So let's see. Nope. That's not too bad, actually. Let's try one more idea. I think this is the one that we had before. God. Wait, let me see something. Oh, okay. I always knew that there had to be a way to just quickly switch when just swiping across this universe of sounds, and I finally found it. So you have to click on this, and hot swap sample browser it's enabled, so that way we can just ooh, okay. Wait. What did I... That one there, that sounds really interesting. Ooh, that for sure is going in the song. Actually, I want to add also one note here. And I'm going to add one of the crashes that I had here. Okay, let's go with this one. And now I'm going to create different tracks to send the outputs, just to make it a little bit easier to mix. So I'm gonna create 2 audio tracks for now, and the audio from is gonna come from the 17XO. Oh, and I have to open the XO, and I have to go to edit, and these ones I'm gonna send them to bus 7. No, this one will be bus 8 actually. Bus 8, and this one is gonna be bus 7. So it's gonna be flex 1 and flex 2. Okay. Usually anything related to effects, I like to color them black. Color them white. And I'm just gonna group this. And let's call this bus XO. I'm sorry, FX. So here on post mixer, shouldn't be selected post mixer. This should be the number 7. And this should be the number 8. And then let's enable the inks. Okay, so this one is gonna be the laser. So I'm gonna actually flex to laser, I guess. And this flex one will be the crash. Okay, for now, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna change the clip here, the color. And what I want to do now is to record this sound here as an audio file. Well, let me see if I can convert. No, yeah, I'm just gonna record it. So, I can hear my voice. Okay, so what I want to do is external in. Actually, I want this from laser, and I'm gonna record, but I'm gonna take the countdown off. Oh, the count in. Okay. Okay. Actually, for this, I would rather have this at 100% volume. Let's record again. Okay, so what I want to do with this is I'm gonna reverse it just to use it as a sort of build up towards that drop. So let's go to reverse. Where is reverse? Where the hell is reverse? Is this one? Yep, this one here. And let me lower this back to -9. Okay, something like that. But I'm gonna lower this one also a tone. And I'm going to cut this a little bit. Ooh, I really like that. Maybe if I get rid of the last snare here, and let's get rid of that too. Ooh, okay, that's starting to work. Okay, that's starting to work a little bit. Now to well, originally I was gonna do something with drums, but I really like this, and I don't think that we're gonna need to add anything drums here. So this one, I'm just gonna rename it Reverse Laser, and I want to do something similar, but just for the crash. So I'm gonna select here. The audio is gonna come from the Flex One crash track, and then I'm just gonna select in here and let's record this. Let me make sure that this sounds good. Okay, I cut it too early. Let me turn off that damn span. Okay, and let's go again. Okay, so same thing. What I'm gonna do here. Oh, by the way, this one here, actually, I have to change it back to external in. And this one, I have to reverse it. And oh, here we go. Okay. And I'm gonna do something similar where I create this really aggressive fade just to have like the very last count before the drop silence, so it feels a little more powerful. The drop feels a little more powerful. So let's go like this and see how it works. Works pretty good. Okay, the last thing that I want to do with this for now is, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I was gonna add some stereo space and stuff like that, but that's more a matter of mixing. Okay, I've been 1 hour into this already. Well, 5 minutes before 1 hour, so I'm just gonna try to wrap up this idea really quick, and then move on to a new idea to work at same thing like for an hour. Okay, so before I do anything else, actually, let me save before I mess up anything. And I don't know why, for some stupid reason, when it comes to video games, I'm always so careful to save every single time I have a chance. But when it comes to music production, to my work, how I make a living, I'm really careless. I always forget to save the projects constantly, and that has caused me some issues. But yeah, it is what it is. Wanted to play a little bit more with the frequency filter here on the sounds. Let's hear this one. Let's open the plugin to see what we have going on here. There's reverb. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Okay, screw it. Let's leave it like that. So I'm just gonna do an automation here into this part. There's really not much more that we can do. Well, this is infinity enough. I'm curious about that one. But for now, let's play with this blend. Okay, and now oh, don't tell me we lost this one. Ugh, okay. So let's see, we were on bass and it was this one. Okay, it was this one here. I guess this is a good sound design exercise, so I remember what I do instead of just forgetting everything immediately. I remember I did attack. Frequency filter was around 265, I think. And also I changed the first note here. I remember I turned this chorus on. High pass frequency filter. Okay, before sounded much more interesting. I don't know if it's just my idea, but let's see. Top bass. Did I do anything here on the EQ? No, actually it deleted what I had before. Okay, so let's go back to the top bass. Okay, I feel like it's pretty close. I don't remember if it's the same as if it was before, but I definitely want to change something here. I feel like it needs just a little more of presence. Mm. Let me see here, maybe on brightness. And distortion. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I actually really like how it sounds now. So let's leave it like that for now. And I wanted to check the hybrid keys and this one that says infinity, just to see what this does. So it's kind of like a reverb. Okay, I like it how it sounds there. Now I need to turn these 40 seconds of music into a 2-minute beat. So let's see how we do this. Obviously, the first thing I'm gonna need to do is leave some space for the intro. So I'm just gonna move everything to it's just that the way I built that bridge, it does sound kind of like a bridge. It doesn't sound like part A to a part B. Maybe it's because of the piano. Let me see without this idea, without piano. So I'm gonna leave these 8 bars for a quick intro, and then I'm gonna start with the song like this, and then I'm going to maybe add another 4 bars here of transitioning, and then I can add there the second part, and then we have an outro, maybe like a 2 bars outro or a 4 bar outro, and should be over 2 minutes, more than enough for what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so what I want to do now is go back to my ideas folder. And let's turn off the hybrid keys for now. Oh, sorry, actually it will be the piano. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is to just record here. Well, I actually have it here already, so never mind. What I'm gonna do is just delete the snare part. Oh, but I have to delete it from up here. So let's delete that snare. And I'm gonna delete the first and thirds of this clap. Okay, now what I need to do here is to find another snare sound just for this part. The problem is that I already have all my tracks used on this XO, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to find a different one for on the other XO that I was using for the effects and see what happens. So what I want to do, I need to create, well, let's go to XO first and let's do the pattern here. So I need to create this pattern here. Insert MIDI clip, and I'm just gonna do a clap every second and 4 counts. Did I solo this track? No, why is it not giving me any sound then? Okay, it's because I'm too high. Oh yeah, I'm on C4. This shit is way too lower, way lower. Okay, so kick 1, kick 2, clap. No, this is a snare. Okay, but I'm gonna need to turn that delay off. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn it on right there. And now let's go back to this, and I want a snare on the second and the 4 counts. Once I have this, I can just duplicate this and we should be good. Okay, now I'm gonna loop this part. So the reason why I'm looking for another clap here is, well, one, because I don't want the same clap during the entire song so it doesn't sound too repetitive, but also so I can have something softer here, so I have that contrast in energy between that really hard-hitting snare on the main part of the song. So yeah, let's try a couple of ideas, see what works. Actually, I don't hate this one. Let me see if I mute it, what happened. Actually, I don't hate this at all. Let me add it to the short list, and I'm gonna continue looking for something. Okay, you know what? Also, let me just create the new track for this one here because it's sounding very, very low. So I'm gonna send this out to bus 3, and this one I'm gonna change it to XO and bus 3. Oh no, I changed the one that I shouldn't have changed. Doesn't matter. Okay. Problem solved, and let's do it here and there you go. Okay, let's keep looking for a snare. Okay. Not 100% sold on this one, to be honest. Yep, not sold on it either. Let's keep looking. Okay, I kind of like this one. Very subtle, just to give it a little more punch, but that's the idea. It doesn't stand out too much. So listen with it and without it. See, it's like it's lacking the body there, the punch. So yeah, I'm happy with this one actually. And I'm gonna favorite it. I can what is this folder for? Show in Finder, and this one is okay. So according to this, I should have a favorite folder. Where is that? Let's find out. Favorites. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know either that you could just search by favorites. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna save all these sounds because I really like the sounds that we've been using for this. So let's go to this XO and select the flex. And I'm gonna save this one. This was the laser, right? Well, and this other one was the crash. I'm gonna save this one. And let's go to the other XO that had all my drums. And let's see. That kick sounds really nice. So I'm gonna save this one. And then I'm gonna save this one. Clap also was pretty good. So eventually I should have enough favorites saved, samples, that I don't have to be searching on everything but just on my favorites, and that should save me a lot of time. But for now it's okay. Let's see now if I go to the search function and go to favorites. Okay, now I'm starting to have a little more options here. Are these standing out favorites or maybe? I don't know. But for now, I'm just gonna close this, the favorite tab. Nah, screw it. So I'm gonna close this and see. Now, what happened to this? Did I change the sound by accident? Why is it sounding like that? Ah, why? Okay. Oh, because duh, I don't have this on. My bad. This one is still there. Nope, something happened to my reverse crash. God damn it, I have to do it again. Probably Yeah, I think I recorded on top of it. Well, doesn't matter. Okay. So let's select crash here and let's record. Oh, no. Okay. So I'm gonna reverse this. Okay, and this one has to go to external in. This off. Okay, that should be good. Let's rename this Reverse Crush. Okay, I'll listen a little bit. Okay, I really like it. So what I'm gonna do now is just copy this snare pattern into this new track, and also the automation for this plugin. Well, it's already there. So now what I need to do is create sort of an intro here. Now for the intro, okay, so let me try by doing this. I'm gonna just copy paste this, and I'm gonna try to strip down some of the elements on what the hell on the main part of the song. Okay, so let's delete this. Obviously the bass, it's not gonna go there, at least not the top bass. Let's see, get rid of the 808 for now, and then let's get rid of these hi-hats. Okay. That transition sounds a little bit weird. And also that beginning sounds kind of empty. So what else can I do to this? I'm so bad at creating intros, god damn it. Let's try like that. Something very simple. And here I need to get rid of this piano. So what I'm doing here is just getting rid of some of the notes to give it just a little bit of variation. No, I'm liking the 808 here. Okay, so this part here, I kind of like it. I don't like it as an intro. It doesn't sound as an intro. If anything, I think I could fit it over here. Yeah, because it doesn't sound like an intro at all. And this one is this last note here. Okay, I'm gonna try to copy this pattern here and add it to this one here. Shit, I forgot which one had this. It's this one here. I did it on the wrong one again. God damn it, I'm kind of distracted today apparently. It was on this one here, so let me just put some fucking markers so I don't get confused. Chorus 1, let's put it chorus there. Let's put some like a verse here. Let's put this has to correspond 1.2 here. And then let's do this one, verse 2, which is not really a verse, but whatever. And then let's do this chorus 2. Okay. So I can't believe I've been almost an hour and a half and haven't done shit on this beat. I'm really rusty on production. Okay, so let's go to what I wanted to do here. I'm gonna split this, and on the velocity on this one here. Okay, here I'm gonna get rid of some of these notes. And also, I think I can get rid of the of some of the other sounds on the snares, at least for this part. What the hell is this supposed to be? Okay, that works a little bit better. So what I have to do now is to create something for the intro, but I'm kind of all out of ideas for the intro. God damn it, how can it be this difficult to create an intro? Okay, you know what? I'm going to Okay, let me try with this kind of drums here. This sounds a little bit simpler. And has to be much more predictable. Let's try duplicating this. Boom, 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 okay, that kind of works for now. Let's do this. And now let's see how it sounds from here. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, let's try this back again. Okay, this part here sounds a little bit weird. No, I don't like it too much. I feel like it's kind of messing up with the rhythm. So I want this piano melody here also, so when the hook comes in, it doesn't feel too much out of nowhere. The problem is that the beginning feels kind of out of nowhere. Okay, let's try with something like this too, maybe. So let's try muting the kick. Okay, that actually kind of works. If on this first one I mute it, and then I can try to add another synth or something here, like a synth pad or something. Let me try actually with the same sound that I already have, the hybrid keys. No, doesn't work too well. Let's see, maybe with the same plugin but a different sound. I don't want something that will be fundamentally different here. I don't know, we might need it, but let's see. Okay, so I have here and hybrid keys, atmospheric, harmonic keys. Nope. Looking for like a pad or something. Nope. Okay, this one ambient. Let's see. Maybe changing the type of sound. Okay, I mean, I'm not 100% sold on it, but it's not terrible, I guess. Nope, doesn't work. Let's see another instrument. Malice organ synth electrics. No, I was already on electrics. Let's see this organ. Nope, it's not gonna work with this plugin. Let's try something different. Play series selection. Okay, what about the analog dreams? No, I want something longer. No. Ooh, okay, that might work. Okay, actually I like this one. I just want the, well, let me record the notes first and then I'll play with the parameters. So let's bring back the counting. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna quantize everything to 100%. That should be good. And now let's mess up a little bit with this. And I'm going to echo it a lot more. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of. Okay. Okay, that I guess that works for an intro. Doesn't sound too terrible. Sounds kind of empty, but I'm gonna keep working it on the next session. For today, well, I guess that's gonna be it. I hope you learned a little bit, at least from EXO and just production in general. And any questions that you have, follow me on Discord. You can ask me any questions about production, mixing, sound design, like whatever you feel that you need help with. You can ask me. I'll try to help as much as I can. And yep, if you are watching this on YouTube, follow me on YouTube or Twitch. And well, I'll see you in the next one.